My name is Rita Nilsen, and my background is I'm a former addict. I have been sober and clean for 27 years, and I have an education in acupuncture, and I work as a pastoral counselor today. So I have been developed different programs in Norway, and I have been work with addicts, relatives, and inmates since 1997. And I become the NADA trainer and leader for NADA, National Acupuncture Detoxification Association in Norway in 2005. Because we don't need to be a doctor or an acupuncturist, and so in Norway, I can also train people who have not a medical education. So I have, like I said, developed different programs, and especially I use together with NADA Acupuncture is a peer education program. It's in this book that you can buy in English on Amazon, but in Norway I have been running that since 2000, and that's a thing I first give people who suffer acupuncture so they can come down and be quiet, feel calm. And after that, I give them also an education of what the cause and effect of what they do. It's word with action and action with words. So they can decide and take what they need to know so they can keep their integrity and yeah. And especially for inmates, it has been very helpful because the program is very cheap. It's only 5 needles in each ear, and we shall not talk, we shall not do anything other than give them acupuncture. And when they feel something happen inside them, they are also open to talk. We don't talk with acupuncture, so it's a non-verbal program. But when they feel that something happened with them, they come to us and ask, and we help them further. I also work over internet with to train people in acupuncture. They get 2 days with theory about NADA, and they are out different places in Norway with the licensed trainer to practice acupuncture. It's very cheap, and it's also like that. We like the way I work, I know I can go just a few steps with them, but it's my work to help them further so they can find the right help they need for what they need to go forward. I always cooperate with doctors, with nurses, with psychiatrists, whatever. I have my work to do and other have those work to do, and together we can give people the help they need. Acupuncture program, it's also like it's strains the immune system, so it also helps with the nerves and other things in their body. So it's easy for them to think and find out what they really need themselves. I have done so many things in different way. I teach people to run this program because it's a very cheap program. It's a full program is 5 weeks, 4 days a week, 20 hours, and it's also a aftercare. All we give them the acupuncture all the way. My husband, he is a VA, a veteran, and had much problem with post-traumatic stress disorder, and he also feel that it helped him a lot. So he don't stress so much as he did before. He have got acupuncture of me for 20 years. I have people in Norway who have been in the United Nations and come home and they have problem as they have been a fighter in the war, but with acupuncture and so they can come down. They don't go after medication or alcohol or drug that many others do. It's a very cheap program. It's fast and it gives results. So it's easy for the patient and for the helper to go forward to find another place on earth and in the dark with nerves and drug and alcohol. When I went to my last rehab for addiction, they gave nada acupuncture there. They have been done that. The nurses there gave everybody who wanted acupuncture instead of or together with sleeping pills every night. So when I feel that calm, I didn't like the hangover of medication. So I asked one of the nurses if I had to use medication with the acupuncture. She said, we prefer not, but some of the patients like to have the combo. But we see that it's a good result, the best result when you just take the acupuncture. So when I felt that, I was happy because then I was sleeping better in the night. I didn't have all the depression and first of all, not all the withdrawals that come with the alcohol and pills or tablet or medication that I did for the most. So, and when I was finished at the rehab, I talked with an acupuncturist who was also working at the rehab, and I asked if there were any chance to study more acupuncture or so and so. And he said to me, if you want, you can come down to my office and we can see what kind of option you have, because it's not the law in Norway to have a medication education to give acupuncture. The next month, there were NADA UK come over to Norway and have a course in NADA. And he said, if you have the money, if not, I will give you money so you can go to that course and see how you feel and what you think. Yeah. Then I start off and I gave people who I go to AA meeting and NA meeting acupuncture for free. They just had to pay $1 or something for the needle. And after a while, many people come and ask me if I can give them more acupuncture because they felt it helped so much. And then one guy who worked in the prison, he said to me, do you think it can help people in prison too? Because he had a guy there who was really out of it. And I said, I have never tried it, but if you will be with me, I can try. And that guy, he came down and was so peaceful, and he asked if he could get it more. So then I started to give the inmates acupuncture in prison. So it has been slowly how I got into it, and the rumor went. I didn't present nothing myself except giving acupuncture to people who asked me, and like I said, the rumor went, and now I train people in hospital, in rehabs, in daycare system, eating disorder treatment, self-harm, gamblers, the military. So that have been spread since 1997 after I started the course, my first course. And it's not like you see, oh, I see the light, or it's not magical, nothing like that at all. The people just feel that it's like a fog leave them and they can help themselves.